You mentioned a reacceleration in Azure growth, Jenny. Do you think that we need to have a reacceleration, or do we just need sort of stability and sort of stable growth here? Because bears will say that in an environment where we are entering a possible recession, be it mild or shallow, whatever you want to call it, we've got layoffs coming still down the pike, that's not a place where we're going to see a reacceleration per se.
I think the problem for me with Microsoft, right, and I don't think I'm the one that you should listen to on it because I'm wrong. I've been wrong the whole time and not owning it. But the problem for me, is that it trades at 27 times next year's earnings. So when Joe says they need a reacceleration, they need a reacceleration everywhere because they need significantly strong enough earnings growth, I think, to support such a big multiple. And I don't know where else are they going to get it from? I think, yeah, they do need it. I think this is something where, ask everyone else on the panel. One of the things I've been struggling with a lot is the idea of having an edge, right? Carrie has an edge in Microsoft. You guys have an edge in this. I don't. I look for companies with really high free cash flow yields that are fairly valued. So I look at Microsoft and all I do is say, hey, I've missed it. I've been wrong.
I mean, the forward P is even higher with the gain today. It's 30 or so.
Right.
But that aside, is that the right number? Do we look at that number and say, the 5-year average forward PE is 35? So should we be concerned, or do we have to just sort of say, we put that 5-year average number aside because that was done in an environment where it was 0% rates, and so there's no comparison, and so 27 is too high in this environment. Josh, what do you think?
So it's tricky because this is the best day for a Microsoft stock, individual day. You have to go back to November 11th of 2022, and that's important to point out because that was really coming off of the lows for most of the giant tech stocks. This is not that. This is not a rebound from something. This stock was already going into the print near highs. This is something else entirely. Now, my personal opinion, the stakes here have been ratcheted up to the point where it's going to be really hard for Microsoft to keep surprising to the upside. To Jenny's point, this is a stock that's now selling at a 20 multiple on EV to EBITDA. To 33 multiple on enterprise value to free cash flow. And yes, you could point out that is in the range of the 3-year median, but it is above the 5 and 10 year. And there's no way to look at the stock and say it's not priced, I don't want to say for perfection, but for just continued upside beats. And can they really deliver that every quarter this year? So if you're somebody that's on the sidelines, you're not in Microsoft, you're looking for the opportunity, I have to be honest, I don't think today is the day. I think there will be better opportunities to buy this stock as the year progresses. However, you do have to tip your hat to the people that were ahead of the curve on this, that have been in the stock. I am not one of them. I own it, I guess, through the triple Qs, but I am one of those people on the dock waving as it goes away. There are a lot of other tech stocks that look great right now. The SMH is having a great day. Anything that has to do with AI is going up a lot today based on Microsoft and Alphabet's comments. But this is really a spectacular move for a very large market cap company.
We go back, though, to the idea of it being re-rated, and maybe it's because Microsoft said that AI services will be a 1% growth to Azure revenue growth. Carrie, are we factoring that in? Not to mention the efficiencies that Microsoft could derive from just implementing AI within its corporation.
So we're looking at, obviously, a company that's on the verge of an acceleration. Mm-hmm. And the bulls would say, yes, Microsoft is the way to play AI safely because you have a lot of other earnings going on underneath it. And the bears would say, hey, wait a minute, it's too expensive. Why would you pay so much? And it's not a pure play in AI, and that's 10 years off or however many years off. I would say, take a look at the chart. This stock has climbed a wall of worry. This stock it's like the S&P or like the NASDAQ. It bottomed at the end of 2022, and it's really had a beautiful move higher if you're a technician, because it's had, kind of the higher lows and higher highs, and we're on a little spike here. So I understand people being reticent to stepping up and buying it here. We bought some a few months ago, more. It's a big position. Almost no one is overweight Microsoft.
I tell you something, I think you just said something really important. We're going to have a full-blown AI bubble this year. There's no doubt about it. In the second half, as the IPO calendar comes back, you're going to see all sorts of things going public that are using the word AI, if not in the name of the company, then somewhere just below on the S1.